Story time. This is about an older Jewish couple. They're in their 90s. The wife is actively dying on her last few days, taking medication just for pain to keep her comfortable. Her daughter asked me to come over and just speak with her parents, her mom and her dad, because she's really worried about her dad. Her dad is having a hard time with it. And I'm like, why not? So what I do in situations like that, I write poems. And I would sit with people and just read a poem to them. You'll be surprised to know in people last days, especially older people that doesn't have anyone, you can just write a poem or just write a letter, send to them, let them read, keep them connected to this world. So while I'm there, the wife, I'm holding her hand. She says, she comes over, she asks, what is it like? I'm like, what? She said, heaven, what is it like? I said, I don't know. She looked at me and smiled. Anyways, and she said, I love my husband. I don't want to leave him. And with tears coming out of her eyes, I can feel her pain. I can feel it was hard. And the husband sitting next to me, and she's looking at him and smiling. And he says to me, I love her. I don't want to lose her, but she's hurting. And I totally understand. So he said to me, I need her to forgive me. I said, for what? He said, I did something 40 plus years ago. And I said, what was it? He said, she was working as a nurse. And one night it was pouring rain. It was like a storm. And he was drunk, smoking. He just didn't want to take her to work. And she asked him to, and he just laid there. He said she got up and she left and she went to work. He said he never forgave himself. So I told him, here's a really good time to ask for forgiveness. Just tell her and ask for forgiveness. He reached over to her and he said, I am sorry. I am sorry for what I did. That lady looked at him with those baby blue eyes and she said, it's okay. I love you. And they sat there. And what I noticed in that short space of time was two people. One is getting ready to transition and one hurting from just the other leaving. And I realized love transcends time and death. When you love someone, that's what you see. Neither one want to leave. Well, lo and behold, shortly later, I left. The next day, I got a call about 5. The lady passed away. The husband reached out to me and he told me, thank you for sitting with my wife. He said she died and she asked for you before she died. And she said to tell you, thank you. Well, that was fine. A month later, I got a phone call from my friend and she said, my dad passed. I said, what happened? He seemed fine. There was nothing wrong with him. She said, it's been hard for him. He's just been moping around the house, worrying about his wife. And she said he lay down and he just died. I guess he just didn't want to be without his wife and he left to be with his wife. It's funny though, because during that conversation we had on the phone, he did said, I can't live without her after she passed away. And I guess that's what that meant. I say that to say this with this story time. No matter what lives bring us, the one thing that seems to be constant is love. Finding someone to love, having someone to love, or just loving someone. Because that's part of your life's journey. No matter how broken you think you are, or no matter what you go through, that road that you're on from zero to the grave. We're meant to meet people. We're meant to fall in love. We're meant to go through things. But as long as you get back on that little road, when it comes to the end of life and you have someone to love, whether it's a child, a family member, a lover, a husband, or a wife, knowing that you have something to connect you to this life is what matters. So that's my love story for the day. Watching those two older Jewish couple just not wanting to be without each other. And he held her hands in her last moment. It just reminds me, how cushy. Love's real. For those of you out there who are looking for love, It's real. And it's the one thing that I find that no one can really figure it out. It's just beautiful when you have it. Imagine someone not wanting you to leave, and when they do, you decide to join them. Well, not me. You leave, you're on your own.